My name is Scott Bove. I'm a candidate for sheriff. And the term limit question, I'll get right out of the way. I believe I'll be running for 2 terms. Tops, I'll be out of that facility within 2 terms. 12 years is enough. You need to keep your sanity. As you see my signs around that says experience matters, I've worked at the sheriff's office for the last 27 years. I've worked under 3 different sheriffs. Sheriff Herman in '84, Sheriff Flynn for 18 years, and now Sheriff Lotus for the last 5.5 years. I've seen quite a few good things that they've done, and quite frankly, quite a few things I would have done differently. The cost to run those facilities now is staggering, and I think the experience that I have will help me be probably the best sheriff Worcester County has ever seen. Inexperience matters too. All the other candidates that are running for this seat have no correctional experience whatsoever. And I truly believe that this position, out of most positions, should be used as a political stepping stone. Excuse me. The next sheriff needs to be a true correctional manager, not a politician. The costs to run these facilities is staggering. It costs us over $35,000 a year to house 1 inmate per year. We've got over 1,200 inmates. Do the math. Our budget is almost $42 million a year. '84, when I started, the budget was $4 million. We need to do a much better job at keeping kids out of jail. As I go around and I talk to people, I talk about creating a juvenile diversion program. We get children at 17 years old that walk through the doors of that facility, and it's a real eye-opening experience. We need to do a better job at keeping kids out of that facility. The juvenile diversion program, we're working with courts and the school systems identifying at-risk children. We need to spend money on the front end to keep these kids out of jail. If we're lucky enough to keep 100 kids out of jail in the course of a year, it's going to save the taxpayers of Worcester County and the state almost $3.5 million a year. Another thing I'd touch on, quite frankly, is illegal immigration. We have over 100 inmates that are up there right now that are illegal immigrants that will be deported at the end of their sentence. What we need to do is, providing they're a non-violent offender, let's deport them on the front end of the sentence. If someone breaks the window here today and goes to jail for a year, we identify them on the front end within the first week or 2 that they're an illegal immigrant. The way the system works now is they'll do the year, they'll do the 2 years at the cost of $35,000 or $70,000 a year, and then we deport them. Let's get rid of them on the front end. I don't know why, you know.
You don't know if they'll be punished when they
get the 100 that we have, it's going to save again the citizens of Worcester County $3.5 million. And if those numbers hold true throughout the state, between all of the county facilities and the Department of Correction, there'd be a savings of almost $70 to $80 million a year by getting rid of these guys on the front end. It's a common sense thing. We need to do that. I'm a small business owner in the city of Worcester, so I quite frankly see the cost to run these facilities, and I'm sick and tired of getting screwed. Taxpayers. Somebody talked about permits and fees. I need to get a permit for my establishment. It cost me $3,000. Well, they charged me $250 to apply to get the permit. So it's crazy, and we need to do it with some of the permitting processes and stuff. It's just one of those things. So I'll be brief, as a last-minute guest here. I think the next sheriff truly needs to have a common-sense approach to, number 1, running the facility more efficiently, saving the taxpayers money, while at the same time enhancing public safety. With the experience I have, I believe I'm the only candidate that fits that mold. All the other candidates are great guys. The way I tell people as I go around, if you're going to hire someone to build your house, you don't go to the doctor. You don't have an electrician be your banker. The other guys are very good in their fields. I'm very good in my field. I've worked my whole adult life at that facility. I know it like the back of my hand, and I truly think I'll be the best candidate for sheriff. Thank you.
Well, now we're going to break for intermission.